everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on this 11th day of Advent. As you can see, I'm in the kitchen getting ready to start supper, but first I thought I'd crack open one of these. Session IPA by State of Brewing. It looks like the Session IPA weighs at a 5.5% ABV. I can talk, I swear. I haven't even had a drink, and maybe that's the problem, is that I've not had a beer yet. No hops listed. There was just that one random beer, and I don't even remember which one it was that had the hops listed. I would think that at the very least with the IPAs they would always list them, but there was just one beer, and I don't even think it was an IPA. But yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. All right. Yeah, so that's really all that there is. It's in these fun festive cans, although it's just shrink wrap over, I'm sure, a silver can underneath. Crack this thing open. It's sweating profusely. I got a new glass for my boss today. It's full of candy and stuff, but I thought I would go ahead and put it to good use. Just in case my boss does not want me saying the boss's name, I'm just going to say thank you, boss. Alright, well, I mean, it looks the part. It's hazy, kind of a golden colored, soapy white head. Okay, I smell a little bit of bitterness, but there's something else. All I can say is it's kind of a fruit smell. Maybe kind of a tropical citrus mix, but it's nothing real distinct. I'm not picking out any individual fruits. Yeah, that's it. Just kind of a fruit smell and a bitter smell. So I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Not bad on the tongue. I picked up a little bit of mango, a little bit of bitterness, but not very much. Maybe I should have let this warm up just a little bit more. I've had it out of the fridge about 15 minutes. I was hoping that would be enough to warm things up. Although I have my house set at like 68, so it's not terribly warm in here. I think maybe if I had the oven preheating or something so that this room was a little warmer, maybe it would have warmed up a little bit more. So I'm going to swish it around a bit. I have a terrible habit of doing that because I don't care what anybody says. I like my beer cold. Yes, I understand that there will be more flavors if I had it warmer, closer to 40 degrees in a lot of instances, but I really like cold beer. Sorry about that. My wife came home and the dogs go nuts, and it literally rattles the windows. We have a Beagle, I think Beagle Brittany Spaniel mix, and she has a super bark like on the cartoon movie Bolt. I'm not even kidding. It echoes so bad. Plus we have hardwood floors, so there's nothing to absorb that. So that's why there was a little transition there. So just thought I'd clear that up. All right, back to the beer. It's got a couple more minutes to warm up, and I gave it a couple of swirls. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the story. Mango, a little bit of bitterness. There might be a little bit of citrus there on the back end. Fairly light in body. Probably not light beer light, but it's approaching that light. But I mean, it is a Session IPA, so it's meant to be. I guess it's meant to be that way. It's meant to have a lighter body. It's lighter ABV. Probably lighter flavors so that you can like if you wanted to tailgate with this beer, or whatever your session may be. Oh, excuse me, how terribly crude. So yeah, I guess it fits the bill. Trying to remember, was it the first beer, the American Pilsner? I think was probably actually closer to an IPA profile than what this is. But this is a pretty solid beer. This is the sort of thing I would drink if I wanted something with a little bit different flavor. If I wanted something closer to an IPA, but I didn't want all of that hoppiness coming back up later, because there's just something about belching up hops that just kind of ruins your day. And that, so yeah, I'm going to leave it on that lovely note there. I do appreciate you watching, and if you liked what you saw, please go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.